Volvo has been enjoying a major renaissance, especially with its utility vehicles. It all started with the XC90 winning North American Truck of the Year when it was introduced. It went on to win more awards than any other luxury utility. Then the smaller XC60 arrived last year, and it just won the World Car of the Year award. And now we have this, the most compact utility from Volvo, the all-new XC40. And this one is designed for the urban adventure.
We are excited here at Volvo of Vancouver because we feel that the XC40 is the right size, the right value, and it is a well-equipped vehicle that rounds out our entire lineup. We feel that this completes the trifecta with our crossovers currently available, the XC90 and the XC60, and now the XC40.
And the first thing you notice is just how striking the design is. This is a compact utility with a hint of ruggedness and a whole lot of class. The front has standard LED Thor's hammer headlamps, the rear complete with Volvo's signature tail lamps, and a size that is tall and slightly wider than the competition. The base model is called Momentum, starting at just $39,500. The one we have today will be very popular. It's the R design, which gets 19-inch wheels versus the base 18-inch wheels, plus the R design front grille and a black roof, which is very stylish. By the way, 20-inch wheels are available. This model starts at $43,700. The convenience package is worth a look for $1,600 to add the power tailgate with hands-free activation. One clever feature is the floor in the bottom of the cargo area folds up to stop things like groceries from moving around. Also, the cargo cover or the tonneau cover can be placed underneath the floor for clever storage. And this cargo area is one of the largest in its class. Also, the door pockets are massive because Volvo moved the speaker out from the door panel. So the designers have done some very clever stuff here. They've made the doors large and the roof high, and that gives the impression that the vehicle is bigger than it is. In the back seat, when you get inside, there's plenty of legroom and headroom. It really is quite comfortable. It doesn't feel squished in any way. And looking forward, you have this higher commanding seating position, which is especially popular with women looking out over the road. In the center of the dashboard, you get a 9-inch touchscreen. You can swipe and use it pretty much like you do a tablet at home. And in behind the steering wheel with this R design, you get a 12.3-inch digital dashboard. Another couple of very nice features for your phone that has wireless charging. You have a wireless charging pad. And also in the center armrest, you get a little garbage can. Now, if you're like my wife, she always has a bag in the door for things like gum wrappers, stuff like that. That would be perfect. So all Volvo XC40s in Canada come with all-wheel drive and an 8-speed automatic transmission and a 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine with 248 horsepower, which is more power than much of the competition. The XC40 also has drive modes to suit the driver's taste. The buyer can opt for the Vision package, which is $1,800, which adds blind spot warning system, cross traffic alert, front and rear park assist, and a beautiful 360-degree camera system with retractable side mirrors. Now you can totally see why vehicles like this are becoming more and more popular. A smaller footprint on the outside, great for driving in the city, but this vehicle is different because it could actually be used by a young family. It doesn't feel small. As I mentioned, you have that high seating position. The back seat is quite large. The cargo area is useful. And when you compare this XC40 to much of its competition, it's just that little bit bigger, and it's going to be much more accessible to a larger group of people. A lot of people like that rugged look of a utility vehicle, but they actually prefer car-like handling. And that's what this vehicle is to a T. It's got that chunky design, but you can maneuver it and drive it in the city with absolute comfort. And if you want, you can take it up to Whistler or do something fun with it on the weekend. Now, I've driven all of the competition in this class. This one has more standard power. It definitely has a more upscale feel and space on the inside, and a ride that is going to be available to a much wider spectrum of potential buyers. So will this product be a hit for Volvo just like the XC90 and the XC60? I almost guarantee it. As I mentioned, Volvo has been winning all kinds of awards, but more importantly, winning over buyers with their utility vehicles. This new XC40 might just end up being their best seller.
Volvo of Vancouver is actually part of the Dilawri Group of companies, which is the largest auto group in Canada. We pride ourselves on a premium service here in Vancouver. We feel that our service and sales team are some of the best in the industry. We invite anybody that is interested in our cars to come down for a test drive on any of our vehicles.